Good morning, class.
Good morning,
Morning
ma'am.
po.
Okay. So before we
Morning po,
proceed to
ma'am.
our lesson, let's have an opening prayer. June, can you please lead us for our opening prayer?
Okay po. Let's bow our and feel the presence of the Lord. Amang makapangyarihan, nagpapasalamat po kami sa bagong araw na ipinagkaloob niyo sa amin at sa pagkakataong matuto kahit na kami magkakahiwalay. Salamat po sa teknolohiya nagpapahintulot sa amin magkaisa at sa mga guro naming masigasig na gumagabay sa amin. Amen.
Okay, thank you, June, for that wonderful prayer. So, for your attendance, cite one word that you remember in our previous topic. This will serve as your attendance. Um, okay, first, Jesus Kenneth.
Colorful.
Okay. Next, Dimakali June.
Texture,
Very good. Next, Glino Danica.
Harmony.
Very good. And next, Jonel Haver.
Horizontal po.
Very good. Next, Laksina Rainer.
Pentagon.
Okay, thank you. So, I can see now that you still remember our previous topic, which is all about the fashion designing. So, but before we proceed to our lesson proper, let me first introduce our classroom rules. First is be on time, be attentive, raise your virtual hand if you have a question, mute your microphone if you don't have any concern. Is that clear?
yes ma'am.
Okay, very good. So now, before we proceed, we prepare a motivational activity which will be led by our professor Micah Angela Lingat.
So, good morning, class. Before we proceed to our lesson, let's play a game. So, this is called Scramble. So, who wants to read for the game mechanics? Anyone? Yes, Kenneth.
Okay, ma'am. Let's play game mechanics. Arrange the jumbled letters to form the words related to our topic. Click and raise your virtual hand if you know the answer. Unmute yourself and say the answer.
So, next can be next ng PPT. So, this is our first word. Anyone? Yes, Danica.
Correct.
Paulit.
Sorry.
Tourist. Tingnan natin kung tama. Okay, correct. So, the next one, June.
Professionalism,
Okay. Pa-next kung tama. Okay, tama. So, the third one, yes, princess. Okay. Sure ka dyan? Ay, ninext agad. Next. And next. Ay! Iba pang one. Ay, wala. Net.
Try. Interpretation ba?
Okay, thank you, thank you. Next. I think yung next is last na yon. Anyone? Ayan. Yes, June?
Tourism.
Tourism. So, tama. So, i-guess nyo kung ano yung magiging topic natin for today. Who wants to guess? Based sa motivation natin. Okay, next na. So, our topic for today is role and limitation of a tour guide. So, I want to call on Professor Angela to start the lesson.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Lingad. So, our topic is all about the role and limitations of a tour guide. First, I would like to introduce my co-demonstrator. First is Micah Angela C. Lingad, and me, Angela Cristina Makaspak, and Miss Renalyn Yap. So, for our learning outcomes, who wants to read? Yes, Danny Caglino.
Identify the basic concept in tour guiding services, classify elements of tour guiding, explain the rules and limitation of a tour guide.
Okay, thank you, Miss Danica. Di ka naman nagmamadali. So, first is I will introduce to you the core concept in tour guiding. It is said here that the Latin word tornare and Greek tornos meaning is to circle around the world, or that the word tour means to come back to the point of the origin after going to a destination elsewhere. This is according to Theobald 1998. And in tourism, the word tour refers not to the activities of people when they go to a place to see and learn about it in person. It is according to Merriam-Webster. And next, so I have a question. Who is the tour guide? Can you give me your insight? Yes, Kenneth.
Yung mga tourism po.
Okay, very good. How about June?
Okay po, from the word itself, from the tour guide is a person or who shows people, visitors, ano po ba tawag, the tourists around the place such as sa mga city, museum, and park. Sila po yung nagbibigay ng information about dun sa location or kung ano yung naging history nun. Ganun po para ma-enjoy po ng visitors or guests yung pag-visit nila.
Okay, very good, no? Precisely, June. So, last na, sino pa? Okay, according to Rainer Laxina, a gentle answer. What? Wait lang. Sayin natin. Ano yan? Okay, thank you, Rainer. So, it says here, no, a tour guide is a person who guides tourists as they go about a foreign places. Like what June Angela said, yung tour guide is, ito yung mga person na nagsiserve for tourists to guide them about different locations na gustong puntahan ng mga tourists. So, a tour guide also helps a latter gain a better appreciation of the place and the interesting things to see there. So, sila yung nag-explain, no, about different places, kung ano yung mga magagandang lugar na pwede nilang puntahan or the tourist spot para hindi nawa-waste yung time ng mga tourist. So the tour guide likewise help tourists use their time more efficiently. The Philippine Department of Tourism 1995 defines a tour guide as an individual who guides tourists, both foreign and domestic, for a fee commission or any other form of lawful remuneration. In other words, not the tour guide sila yung nagpo-provide ng service sa mga turista. So next is what is tour guiding naman? Who wants to give their insight about tour guiding? Walang nag-raise? Oh, yes, Princess. Okay, very good. Yes, June.
Ito na yung ano, yung parang pinaka-activity na ginagawa ng isang tour guide. Yung tulad na sinabi ko kanina na parang tawag doon, yung sasabihin nila kung ano yung history ng ganyan, 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 ganun.
Okay, very good. So all of your answers are correct, no? The difference ng tour guide and tour guiding is yung tour guide, sila mismo yung person. While in tour guiding, ito mismo yung work na ginagawa ng mga tour guide. So, tour guiding therefore refers to the provision of professional service to interpret the cultural and natural heritage of an area. So like what June Angelo said, ito yung service na pinoprovide nila is not just to translate the things to our tourists but also to interpret different cultural and natural heritage to the tourist. So in this sense, no, interpretation does not only refer to the translation of information from one language to another, but also to description of cultural and natural attractions that helps people gain better understanding and appreciation of such. So that's all for my part. The next reporter will be Professor Micah Lingat. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Professor Makaspak. For the next topic is about elements of tour guiding. So we have the professionalism, characteristics of tour guide, physical elements, interpretation, and services. So the next. The next ng PPT. Miss Angela, pwedeng pa-next ng PPT or naka-next na? Malag lang sa akin. Okay. So, first we have professionalism. So, if narinig yung professionalism, ano yung unang pumapasok sa isipan nyo? Anyone? Give an insight about professionalism. Yes, Kenneth De Jesus.
Professionals.
Okay, anyone? Princess? Okay, thank you. So, who wants to read this one and give an insight and connect nyo about sa tour guiding? Anyone? Sige, Janelle?
Naririnig niyo ba ako, ma'am?
Yes po.
So, professionalism. Before becoming a tour guide, a person must first undergo a training program. In many countries, one of who acquire like practice. So, it means po, before po tayo or isang tao maging isang tour guide or maging legitimate isang tour guide is kailangan syempre na mag-undergo ng training. Siguro naman lahat naman dapat talaga mag-undergo ng training so that ma-acquire ng mga taong mag-tour or pupunta sa isang lugar yung mga dapat na malaman nila in terms of history, ganun, yung mga places or tourist spot na dapat nilang malaman para naman sulit yung pagpunta nila and pag-rent nila doon sa isang professional na yun.
Yes, precisely. No, thank you, Janelle. So here in professionalism, sabi niya nga is kailangan muna silang mag-undergo sa training program, which is nagtitraining sila, parang nililibot nila yung bawat country. Then they need to pag-aralan kung ano yung kailangan, syempre pag-aralan ng history nito. Syempre hindi nila ma-share kung ano yung cultural nung country na to and also the history kung hindi rin nila alam. So for the next is services. Who wants to read and give an insight about this one? Yes, Jun Angelo.
Okay, for services, tour guides provide service, a form of product that is intangible, perishable, and one whose production and consumption happens simultaneously. So services now is in tour guiding is about making sure na yung mga tourists natin is time sila, kasama na dun yung pagiging matulungan nila, pag-give nila ng clear and useful information para ma-enjoy nila and also para ma-remember din nila yung yung pag-visit nila. Yan.
Yes, thank you. Very good, no, Jun? So here in services, sa mga yun yung different nung pagiging tour guide nila. Yung kung paano sila mag-serve sa mga people or sa mga tourists na tinutulungan nila or client. So here, makikita natin dito, sinabi nga dito is tangible, perishable, and one whose production and consumption happens simultaneously. So here, may iba't iba tayong tour guide. So iba-iba rin yung services na ino-offer nila and kung paano nila i-tour yung mga people and also kung paano nila pakitunguan. Yon. And for the next one, next. Next. Yes. Thank you. For next one is interpretation. Who wants to read and give an insight about this one? Other hand. Sige, again, Kuya. Okay. Janelle? Yes, Janelle.
So the next one.
Interpretation po.
One of the tour guides goal is to educate the tourists about the meaning and the significance of cultural and natural attractions. So as I said earlier, no, just like I'm connected sa my professional. So dapat yung isang tourist guide is may alam or alam niya yung mga history, ang cultural and natural attractions ng isang lugar. So that yung si tourist guide and tourist mas magiging attractive yung pagpunta nila doon and talagang meron silang malalaman kasi hindi lang naman sila pumunta doon for nothing, is gusto nilang malaman about doon sa lugar na yan. And I thank you.
Yes, thank you, no? Grabe talaga yung pagiging attentive ni Jonel. So next one, gusto yatang mag-share ni Jun Angelo.
Okay, add ko lang po sa sinabi ni Janelle. Siya rin sa pinaka-important job ng isang tour guide. Add ko na lang yung in-explain kasi ng tour guide yung history and mga stories. So by doing that, yung guide na yon na-help niya yung tourists or yung mga visitors na maintindihan and also ma-appreciate kung ano yung mga nakikita nila. Ayan.
Yes, thank you. Parang hindi ko na yata kailangan magturo dito kasi alam niyo na. Pero to add, yun nga, sinasabi nyo, and tama yung mga sinabi nyo, na yung interpretation is yun yung role ng mga tour guide, which is kailangan na-interpret kung ano ba yung history ng country na to, kung ano ba yung simbahang malaki, kunwari, ganun. Ano bang meron sa museum, ganun. They need to interpret para mas ma-understand nila kung bakit may museum na ganito, bakit may mga history na ganyan, and bakit pinapahalaga nito. Next, for our physical elements, anyone who can read? Who wants to read pala? Sige, tawag muna tayo. Princess? So here naman, the physical elements na binabagit niya, which is the hotel facilities, transport, vehicles, parks, and museums. So here, bakit may physical elements? Siyempre, as a tour guide, you need to provide a hotel facilities kung saan sila mag-stay. And also for the transport, kailangan meron kang sariling sasakyan. Hindi yung sila pa yung magdadala ng sasakyan for you. Of course, you are tour guide. So you need to provide a transport vehicles. And also, yung sa mga parks and museum, syempre yun dun naman, kaya sinabi physical elements, gusto dapat iparanas natin sa kanila physically kung ano talaga yung parks na to, kung ano meron sa parks na to, ano meron sa museum. And for the transport vehicles naman, they need parang here naman as I observe sa mga tourist guide, nagte-train din sila na mag-drive para sila yung mag-drive papunta sa kung saan gusto pumunta ng mga client. Okay, next slide. So for the last element, we want to read and give an insight about this one. Sige daw, I want to call on Kenneth De Jesus.
Okay po, ma'am. Characteristics of a tour guide. Tour guide must be mature, responsible, patient, tactful, and sensitive to different cultures. They must also be articulate, quick, witted, organized, and healthy to cope with the physical demands of the job. They must show sincere interest in the places where they practice their professions.
So, ano yung pagkakaintindi mo about this characteristic? Anong meron sa characteristic? Ba't kailangan nandyan yan sa pagiging tour guide?
Okay. As a tour guide po, you must be responsible lalo sa mga tinutour mo and be patient po lalo na if may mga bata po ganyan, if may mga malikot pa, di ba? May mga bata, minsan kasi may mga tinutour tayo ng mga estudyante, like yung mga high school gano'n, di mo na may kasi ano, di ba? And be patient din po and then um, dapat yun lang po yung pagkaintindi ko.
Okay, thank you, Kenneth. So here in characteristics of tour guide, sinasabi dito na kailangan maging responsable ka. Bakit? Bakit kailangan maging responsable? Kasi nga, ikaw yung parang nagiging leader sa pag tour nung country kung saan kayo pupunta. 'Di ba? So parang ikaw yung susundan nila. Kasi syempre nga, ba't pa sila kumuha ng tour guide kung alam naman pala nila yung pupuntahan nila. So, kailangan mag-responsible ka. So, hawak mo silang lahat. Kailangan maging attentive ka din. Dapat binibilang mo sila or tinatanong mo kung okay pa ba sila o kung kaya pa ba. Ganon. And be patient because meron nga tayong sometimes na-encounter na may mga client na parang ayaw nilang sundan yung rules ng isang tour guide. Pero kaya nga sila kumuha ng tour guide para sundin yon. Kasi nga, yung tour guide yung magli-lead kung saan kayo pupunta. And also, before kayo pumunta sa isang place na itutour, kailangan ma-discuss na muna yung about sa mga cultures or tradition ng place na pupuntahan nyo. Kasi nga, we need to be sensitive sa mga syempre baka malay mo, bawal pa lang ganito, like, halimbawa, we are Kapampangan, alam nila na loud tayo, maingay, gano'n. Syempre, kung pupunta ka sa Baguio kasi, halimbawa sa Baguio, kasi nung na-experience namin nung pumunta sa Baguio, meron kaming kailangang iwasang banggitin. Like, bawal mo sabihin yung salitang mga igorot, gano'n. Or aita, gano'n. So, we need to be sensitive. And also, kailangan yung isang tour guide is malinis, physically, and healthy. Kasi nga, kung nakikita na sa isang tour guide na parang mukha siyang unhealthy, ay hindi siya malinis, sa tingin mo kukunin ka ba as a tour guide? 'di ba? O kaya syempre isipin nila baka mahimatay 'tong tour guide na 'to, sino na magle-lead sa amin? 'Yun, gano'n. So, kailangan nilang mag-show ng sincere or interest sa mga places where they practice their profession. So, next one. Okay, ako na dito. So, for tour guide must understand that their main reason for existence is the tourist. A tourist is tour guide's client in this regard and is consideration of the above mentioned elements of tour guiding. Tour guides must possess a deep understanding of the tourist, the tourism industry for programming and tour management. So here, sabi nga, yung isang tour guide is kailangan intindihin, alam kung ano yung reason nila, ba't sila nag-exist, ba't sila naging tourist. Of course, ba't sila naging tourist? Para mag-guide yung mga people. And para ipakilala sa kanila yung kung ano yung kagandahan nung kung ano yung kagandahan ng isang lugar, 'di ba? Siyempre kailangan natin i-appreciate kung ano yung kagandahan nung ano ba Pilipinas. Ganon. So for the ano naman tourist, no? Sa mga client, as a tourist, kailangan mo mag-follow sa isang tour guide, 'di ba? Kasi nga ikaw din yung mahahamak if di ka nag-follow. Why? Halimbawa, si tourist, si tour guide is, dito yung ano syempre, yung daan nyo. Then, gusto mong pumunta doon. But, yung pinag-usapan is doon. Syempre, pwede kang maligaw. And you need a consideration above mentioned elements of tour guiding nga, which is yung sinabi ko kanina. And kailangan nyo ma-possess kung ano pa yung understanding and kung gusto nyo pang malaman ng deep yung about sa roles or limitation about tour guides or tourism, later on, madidiscuss ni Professor Yap yan. So next slide, before we proceed sa lesson ni Professor Yap, magkakaroon tayo ng energizer. So, identify the three pictures. Okay, the first pictures is this one. Who wants to, sabihin kung ano yung picture na to? Kung ano yung, identify nyo. Sige daw, yes, Jun Angelo.
Sa vegan po.
Yes. Pa next, kung tama siya. Yes, correct, vegan. So for the next picture, uh, yes, Kenneth.
Banawe Rice Terraces ba?
Banawe Terraces, correct. So for the next one, this is last. I think para kay Jonel na to. Yes, Jonel.
I think po malamig po dyan. I think may strawberry. I think bago.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for your participation. So let me call on Professor Yap to explain deep more about the role and limitations.
Thank you so much, Miss Michael Lingad. By the way, I'm Miss Rena Linyap, and I will be discussing the roles of a tour guide and the limitation of the tour guide. A tour guide plays important roles in tourism. These roles include who can read the first bullet and give their insights. Okay, Miss June Angela.
Wait, wait. Meeting and greeting the tour participant upon arrival. Should I explain po?
Give your insight po. Ano yung masasabi mo? Na-experience mo na ba yung ganito?
Okay po. Yung ibig sabihin po nito, yung first bullet, when the visitors arrive or when the tourists arrive at the designated meeting area or certain area, the tour guide is there po para mag-welcome, and then like for example, um, magbibigay tayo ng friendly smile and ganun po.
Yes, very good, Mr. June Angelo. Dito nag-start yung parang mood ng mga ating mga tourist kasi wini-welcome natin. Kailangan ma-feel natin na yung mga tourist natin is talagang welcome and comfortable na maging kasama tayo. And minimake sure natin na sila ay nasa right place. Can someone read the second bullet and give their insight? Jonel Haber.
Okay po, ma'am. Facilitating introductions. So, I think po dito is the word facilitating introduction is mag-i-introduce yung tour guide or papakilala niya yung sarili niya. At the same time is magpapakilala din po yung mga what do you call this? Yung mga guests or yung mga tourists. And then ipapakita niya na po dito yung mga ano yung mga dapat nilang makita, ano yung mga dapat nilang ma-expect sa buong araw ng pagtutour
Yes.
pagtutour nila
Thank you
or
so much for
mag-tour
that
sa
detailed. Thank you so much for that detailed explanation. That is right. Dito pinapakilala natin hindi lang yung sarili natin, no? Pati yung mga staffs, kung sino yung mga makakasama nila. And sabi nga ni Mr. Junel Haber, kung ano yung may experience nila, kung ano yung mga pupuntahan. And ito yung makaka-help sa kanila na mag-create ng friendly and cohesive group atmosphere. Talagang mafe-feel nila na welcome and comfortable sila na kasama yung mga tourist guide. Next bullet, can someone read and give their insights? Okay, wala po. May we call on Danny Caglino?
Sana kasi yun yung last na.
Yes, yung pangatlong bullet.
Coordinating pre-arranges accommodation and transport. So, as a tour guide po, so dapat po yung alam mo na para naka-arrange na yung mga accommodation or mga transport ng mga guest mo para pag dumating yung mga guest mo is wala ng problema.
Yes, very good. Kasi 'di ba may mga accommodation na parang package na sila, kasama na dito yung transportation, hotel, food, gano'n, et cetera. And as a tour guide, ito yung parang obligation natin, no, na make sure natin na yung mga accommodation and transportation are naka-arrange sila in advance. Hindi yung kapag dumating yung mga guests, saka pa lang natin tatawagan or magbo-book ng mga hotel. Kailangan before dumating yung mga guests is naka-advance na para maging smooth yung pag-guide natin sa kanila. And include dito yung pag-book ng mga hotel, tapos yung mga transportation schedules, tapos ini-ensure natin na lahat ng mga participants have the necessary information kung ano yung mga kakainin nila, saan sila pupunta, and ano yung transportation na gagamitin. Next slide, please. Next bullet. Can someone read? Mr. Kennedy Jesus.
Making sure that that tour participants are comfortable. Para dito yung sinasabi na if yung pupuntahan ninyo is yung mga tinutour mo ba is comfortable po ba sila sa pinuntahan po nila and maging masaya po ba sila sa pinuntahan nila?
Yes, that is right, no? As I mentioned na po na kanina ni Miss Angela Lingad, dito minimake sure natin na comfortable at saka happy yung mga guests natin. Chine-check natin if may kailangan ba sila, ganyan. Kailangan ba nila ng water? Magpo-provide tayo ng water. And if may concern sila, ma-make sure natin na i-address natin yon para yung comfort nila is ma-provide sa kanilang pag-tour. Next bullet, can someone read and give their insights? June Angelo.
Okay po. Coordinating pre-arranges tours to local attractions, shops, restaurants, etc. Ito po yung tour guide, magpaplan siya uh, and organize ahead of time. Tulad po nung nakalagay dyan, restaurants, ganyan, mga shops, ganun po. Para without any hassle na.
Yes, that is right. No? Para ma-make sure din natin na yung lahat ng mga bookings natin is naka-confirm and group stick and naka-stick tayo kung ano yung parang plinano natin. Siyempre, magbibigay tayo ng time sa mga tourist na mamili para sa kanilang mga iuuwi nila, ganon. And aware sila kung ano yung mga shops, attraction, and restaurant na pupuntahan nila. Next, pointing out places of interest. Can someone give their insights? Can someone give their insights about the pointing out places of interest? Since no one is answering, ako na lang po yung mag-explain. So, dito is hina-highlight natin or nagpo-provide tayo ng mga information kung ano yung mga significant sites or landmarks during the tour. Ito yung makakatulong sa mga participants na ma-understand and ma-appreciate natin yung mga places na binivisit natin. Actually, na-mention na to kanina ni Mr. John Angelo, no? So, di na natin to further elaborate. Next bullet, can someone read? Can someone read the last bullet? May we call on Danny Caglino? Wala si Miss Danny Caglino.
Preparing
I'm sorry.
Babasahin ko pa. So, preparing and presenting tutorials called tour commentaries.
Yes, what
Explain.
kahit ano lang. Ano yung idea mo about this?
So, in preparing and presenting, ano kasi?
Yeah, kaya mo yan. Okay, no? Here's preparing and presenting tour guide skills called tour commentators. Dito natin ibibigay yung mga history, ganon, kung may historical context ba, interesting facts like trivia, ganon, and stories to enhance the participants' experience. For example, here in Pampanga, the San Guillermo Church sa Bacolor, Pampanga, no? Before is malaking church siya, ngayon parang tip na lang siya kasi nung pumutok yung bulkan, pinatubo, lumubog po yung church. Bali yung nakikita natin na location sa San Guillermo Church is yun lang yung pinakataas ng church. Parang ganun yung example ng mga tour commentaries. Next slide, please. Ma'am Angela, paki-next slide po. Next is researching and sharing general information about the place. Sir, okay, Jun Angelo Di Macali.
Okay po, searching and sharing general ay, about the place. Before the tour po, the tour guide, pag-aaralan niya yung mga history ng location, ganon, culture and other important details. Then, share po niya yung knowledge na yon with the visitors or tourists during the tour.
Yes, that is right. No, feel ko wala na akong ma-add doon kasi detailed na po diniscuss ni June Angelo. So next na is attending to operational problems such as booking changes, lost bag or sickness, and providing first aid if needed. Dito naman is kailangan, di ba, as I mentioned earlier, kailangan natin i-handle yung mga issues, tapos i-arise natin during the tour. Kailangan is yung example, may changes sa booking or lost baggage or participant illness, kailangan prepared tayo, no? Kailangan meron tayong first aid if magkaroon man ng sakit yung mga tourists para ma-make sure natin na safe is sila and ma-feel nila na safe din sila and yung well-being ng isang group. So last is preparing and submitting post-written reports. Can someone give their insights? How about Jonel Haber?
Yes po, ma'am. So preparing and submitting posts to written reports. So just like po sa events, no, or pagkatapos po ng events, si tour guide, mag-prepare po siya ng isang written reports po makikita yung mga ginawa nila, the whole tourist na ginawa po nila, and makikita din po doon yung suggestion or comment ng mga tinur tinur po niya sa isang lugar, and then ibibigay niya po yung sa municipals din, or sa company nila, and then magiging referral po yun. Parang mababasa po ng mga kasi ganito, magaling siya. Through that po is makakakuha pa po siya ng iba the more client po na kukuha sa kanya as a tour guide po.
Yes, accurately, no? In here, no, kino-compile natin yung detailed reports as na mention ni Jonel Haber, no? Para parang kino-compile natin yung reports including yung feedback, sabi nga is yung mga comments, 'di ba? Tapos ilalagay din natin dito yung mga issues na encountered natin, participants feedback, and suggestion para sa improvement. Nakakatulong ito para sa future, na dahil ito yung pinaka-important for future planning and quality control. May question pa po ba regarding sa roles ng tour guide? If wala, pa-heart react na lang po. Okay, thank you. Can we move on to the next slide? Can someone read and give their insights? Maybe call on Kenneth De Jesus.
Okay po, ma'am. A tour guide performs many functions. However, a tour guide cannot work alone. He or she relies on others to provide the tourist with the total tourism experience. For instance, the tour guide cannot provide the accommodation and transportation on his or her own, and cannot serve as the sole attraction. This must be provided to tourism suppliers such as hotel, transport companies, museum, and parks. Sagutin
Thank
po.
you so much. Sige. Meron pa bang i-add?
Ang parang dito sinasabi niya po is the tour guide po, di po siya nakapag-work ng ano, parang need po ata may kasama po siya ganun para mag-tour ng mga tao, and then um nagpo-provide din po sila ng mga suppliers like yung mga food po siguro, and then yung hotels, yung transport din po.
Yes, correct, no? Sa limitation of tour guides, hindi na-handle ni tour guide if may mga hindi unexpected na mangyari. For example, is yung may magka-cancel na hotels, no? Ganun. Kasi si tour guide is nagbe-base lang din siya sa mga binook natin, like yung hotels, transportation, ganyan. Hindi na po parang hawak ni tour guide if magka-cancel man sila. So, ang gagawin lang ni tour guide nun is maggagawa siya ng paraan kung paano masosolusyonan yung issue na to, no? For example, sa accommodation yun, if sa hotels or motels, hindi naman na nag-cancel sila, rather, hahanap ng alternative hotels na matutuluyan yung mga tourists. For example, din sa transportation, hindi si tour guide yung nagpo-provide ng transportation, but yung mismong company kung saan nag-work and kung ano yung mga binook nila. Naintindihan po ba yung limitation of a tour guide? Thank you so much for that. That is all for my presentation.
So next, for our generalization, who wants to give their generalization or the learnings that they gain through this discussion? Kahit short ano lang, insights or ano. Can I call on Mr. Haber?
Yes po, ma'am. For me, my generalization about these topics po, is it essential po for those gustong mag-tour guide na undergo sa training so that she or he magkaroon po siya ng enough knowledge about kung ano yung pinapasok niya, no? Kasi through in this industry po sa trabahong ito is hindi lang to basta-basta na magtutur ka lang or kasamahan mo lang sila throughout the day po. Kailangan is may alam ka rin sa history sa place, kung anong pangalan ng place na to, kung ano yung history nito. Through that, mas nakukuha mo yung attention or mas nag-gain yung client natin. Hindi lang natin sila pinag-drive or tinur sa as a cinemas.
Okay, Mr. Haber, thank you for that wonderful sharing, no? So, in addition to our generalization, a tour guide's role is to enhance the visitor experiences by providing informative, engaging, and culturally relevant insights about the destination. They facilitate logistics, ensure safety, and foster a deeper appreciation of the locale. So, for that, next, wait lang, naglag. Ayan, so for your assessment, we have three different type of assessment. First is enumeration, identification, and multiple choice. So I will send you later on the link for this. And that's all for today. Thank you very much, everyone.